Hi guys, welcome to the Unpopular Opinion, where we share our unpopular views on the pop culture, that is what's happening closest to home.
Hello guys, welcome back to Unpopular Opinion. Me, your host, John Cliff, here with my co-host. Bana, can you say your name?
Oh, if I say Medina. So I'm Sean. I'm a humble Sean.
We call him Humble Sean, but see humble, so just take it, see humble. Then with my guest, destined, honored, learned, informed guest, all the titles you can take. First from my boys here, Wizangu Sana. Your name?
I'm the learned friends. Friends what? I'm the learned. As he was saying, the learned friends. He was referring to me.
Okay.
So I'm Wajackoya Kevin. You can take on.
I'm Caleb.
Caleb.
I'm Frank.
And Frank. Frank is the informed, honored, learned.
Okay, do you mean Frank? Are you Frank or you are Frank?
Me, Frank. Frank like honest.
So,
I'm Franklin Bass.
Oh, Frank.
You say Franklin. If you
Don't
are
say that I'm Kim. Then they will make us Kimondo.
don't tell us you are Kim and you are Kimondo.
Back to our co-host, my co-host, Sean. Today's topic, I know you're well versed with the topic. How can you introduce us to the topic?
I'm well informed.
You're well.
Just use that word. I know it's hard for you to say.
Okay,
So we are in the election period. Actually, August. Some of us will be voting.
42 days to go actually.
42 days. The learned one knows 42. So there's this thing about the presidency there. The leaders. The leaders. So there are presidents that we are going to vote for. Actually, not presidents. One president. The people who are vying for the seats are around four. There are four.
Yes.
But we know three. Yeah. We know three. So there are the two. Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, Sir Honorable His Excellency retired
Former
Prime Minister Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga.
Then we have Dr. William.
Doctor.
Yeah,
Yes.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Yeah,
Okay, let's just say doctor.
No,
Doctor.
let's say the name.
Okay.
Doctor.
Deputy President.
Doctor.
The current Deputy President William Ruto. Then there's People's Choice. Mr. Wajackoya.
Teens and adults choice.
Yeah, teens and adults. No, it's not adults.
Adults, young adults.
Young adults. So there's Wajackoya, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, Deputy President William Ruto.
Yeah.
The fourth one,
Maure.
Maure. So today's topic, we are going to focus on one president, that is Honorable Wajackoya. His agendas, we are going to expound on them and enlighten people on his agendas, and our guests will give us their views on his agendas. So I guess
before you start asking about our guests, let them tell us, what do you know about Wajackoya? First, let's start with Kelly. How do you
As
know?
for me, when you talk about Wajackoya, what comes first to my mind is his agendas.
agenda.
The marijuana agenda and the snake farming agenda.
Okay, Caleb.
I know Wajackoya is an educated man, but trying to diminish and bring productivity of the restaurant.
Wow.
These people who put on specs are very
Primitivity. Now you're talking about
The guy is honored. The guy is honored and I know what he's saying.
okay.
According to me, as I say, Wajackoya is the guy with 16 degrees.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I actually know him with the guy with 16 degrees, and
Yeah.
he's always talking about bang. In that time, the bang. That's what I know about him.
So, to our first question. So, who do you think, or do you think Wajackoya can take this seat, actually?
No, me I support the welder. The welder from Bondo.
Okay. So, you support Rao,
Raila.
the barber.
He's a welder.
Why do you suppose Raila? Why do you feel like Wajackoya is not the right candidate?
I'm using the elimination method to remove those people from my list. the Kotomas key.
Exactly. Nikianza tuseme tuanze na Wajackoya, si ndio? Unajua we are looking this thing from our statistics perspective, si ndio? Ingelea Wajackoya, the young adults ndio wanamhype. Unaona, and if you are an intellect like my learned friends hapa, wamekuwa nakubaliana na mimi that haiwezi, unaona, huwezi kuja na the first thing unaambia watu, especially the older generation, unawaambia bang is the key, and na tusijifanye ati we don't know things. Si usimona kitu bang inafanya. Unaona, as much as people enjoy the highs, people enjoy kuwa sedated na kuwa highs, ndio tuangalie the bigger picture. Hii bank imefanya nini na economy? As much as in hiyo whatever one bank is 3 million dollars, but pia tunaangalia, unajua, ukidai kumaliza a certain generation ama a certain country, you start with the youth. Unaanza na the youth, unamaliza, ukishawamaliza, because ukishawamaliza there's no older generation itaendelea fiti, na itakuwa damaged already. So hatuwezi, siwezi sema tuna support bank ati nini. It is not tangible, that tangible. No. Hiyo peke yake nisha disqualify from my list. The next thing as kwa Ruto. Mimi namuita tu Ruto.
Yeah.
Ruto. Just call hizo ni zaidi kumuita. But mimi namuita tu Ruto. Sasa kitu tunasema, wewe ni msema promises. Unakumbuka 2013 before aingie?
Yeah.
Walikuwa wanasema ati in the next 6 months
Study will be over.
Why are you forgetting about this?
The laptops.
Sasa unaona vile mimi uangalia, naangalia hadi nikiangalia news, naangalia zile za kitambo. Unajua the past the way na predict the future. Unaona? The past way na predict the future. Sio? Naangalia msee alikuwa anafanya nini? Na sasa yeye anafanya nini? Anafanya the same thing. What is going to tell us that akipata hiyo presidency atafanya anything different? Unaona? So now we are looking it from that point. Probabilities.
What shows will change?
Sasa hiyo imedisqualify. Nabaki na moja. I don't have to explain, because of course cancel choices ikiwa 3 cancel zote mbili. So baki na ile moja. I don't have
to baki na msalendo.
Anabaki na hado.
Okay. So the point is you go to Asmio, yeah. Asmio. So you are Asmio. Now let's go to Kale. Hello. Kale. Why do you choose? Which way are you taking?
Me, I'm on Raila. So from the Wajackoya aspect, Wajackoya can never be the president of France. You just take it back as
Can never.
He may vie, but he can never.
Oh. Okay.
So the reason why me I'm for Rao, bank effect is worse. You can't go for bank. You know? And then since Rao came to government with those guys, they want to demand that he came and overthrew Ruto. You know, ni kitu muhimu kuwork kwa environment yenye uko na peace, unaweza tembea ukisaka asili yako, sio? See, after the handshake, unaona kitu ile hapo.
Yeah.
Kila kitu ile tu normal friendship ile to communities. Sasa hapo unajua uko secure, hata kama utapata kitu yako ya 5 ama ya nini, utapata tu siku moja, si ndio? But this guy who is claiming that Baba came and started akaanza kumfukuza nje ya government, kumnyang'anya makazi, that guy must be wrong. Ako hapo before there alikuwa 2017. Unaona vile chakula bado tunapigwa. Hata sasa hii chakula tu tunapigwa, unga iko juu tu tena huko, bado analia tena government ya saa hii
to 30.
Ya saa hii tu 30 huko manze, karibu na matisangu za KCC hapo. Hapo analia kwa ngava bado asivi ya yuko, sio? Me I'm for Rao because of this. Why of this? Unaweza fanya kila kitu.
Yeah, okay. Nyabuachi. Your name even?
Yes.
Our name is land name down.
So the fact that currently we have 4 presidential aspirants and aspirants all candidates, the name is right to further. politics is about personal interest.
Yeah.
So you can see everybody right now is running up and down in favor of his personal, as in seeking his personal votes. So we can see the Honorable Raila Odinga campaigning on wants to win. You can see Mr. Ruto is campaigning wants to win. So we can see that Wajackoya is campaigning to win. But after at the end of the day, we have only one winner. So I'm going to base my argument in terms of numbers, as in I'm going to be realistic. The fact everybody has these people from the recent ilionyesha hii tali inafanya ilionyesha Honorable Raila Odinga is in front of Ruto, like 4% ahead. Yeah, he was a 42. Yeah, so from the recent statistics, imeonyesha that Raila Odinga is above the the other three.
Yeah.
So the fact watu wanasaka kura zao different agendas, I think Raila as much as he can stand a chance to be our fifth based on the numbers. And
so let me cut you off.
they are not
These guys, they're all siding with Raila Odinga. Yeah.
No, I'm not siding. I'm just being realistic. And
So you are going with statistics.
yeah, I'm going with statistics and the
Numbers never lie.
yeah. So I'm not finished. So venye hiyo statistics ilionyesha Raila can stand a chance to be our fifth president. So as I'm going to imitate my friend from hapa chini, amesema is going to use the elimination method. So I'm going to use the elimination method equally so that I can inaweza nisaidia nifikie my fifth. So mtu mwenye tunajua tena ako na influence zaidi Dr. Ruto. And personally, I don't differ with him much, but as by now, I don't support him. Maybe come 2027, I can be his diehard supporter.
Yeah.
But as by now, maybe kidogo hapo kwa deputy president wake alicheza vibaya.
So he never played the role well.
Yeah, hakucheza vizuri. So maybe saa hii naweza muita dear is not a leader. So maybe when we come to Wajackoya, akona agenda sport, but sasa ana numbers to be realistic, ana numbers. Kitu akona ni hype over the internet. Ni crowd tu hapa ni tumweke status tumchangie Wajackoya, but to be realistic, Wajackoya hana numbers.
So according to all these guys, they don't now understand.
No, I'm not finished.
Yeah.
Let him finish first.
So the fact that Wajackoya has real numbers that can lead him to win the election, he has some good agendas. With that, I can suggest that whoever will become our fifth can borrow his ideas so that he can implement them, so that he can salvage our economy. So the agenda, like the snake farming agenda, it's a very pregnant agenda. If taken into consideration and adopted to a country, it can do wonders. Since I'm a vet, I can testify to that. It will create a job opportunity. I included. I will be adopted to those snakes. So since I have eliminated Wajackoya in basis of numbers, I remain with the retired former prime minister, engineer himself. I can base my support on Baba the fifth in terms of that he's a person who has people's interests at heart. You can see how many times he was fighting for presidency. It is almost over 4 times. This is the 5th time. So and he's going to be the 5th. So I can say that hii kitu yenye ametaka kufanyia Wakenya hii miaka yote from the hata hatukuwa tumezaliwa hii miaka yote amekuwa akifight for president. Wacha tumpe tu hii chance as hata kama ni one term. We just give him an opportunity and do whatever is as in kitu roho yake inataka atufanyie sisi kama Wakenya. As for me, I have trust in Raila Odinga that he can transform our nation to a better nation. So maybe I can say that Raila Odinga stands a better chance to be our 5th.
All of you just said it, Raila Odinga. All of you.
We are being realistic.
Okay, let me just review your points.
Yes.
From the first guy, you're saying because he's doing elimination, he eliminated Ruto and Wajackoya for reasons. For reasons he had.
Yeah.
So you gave reason, but you never gave a reason why you supported Raila. That you never gave. No. But you never gave a reason.
If given.
Now that it was his point that he gave a reason why supporting Raila. Yeah. You know his reason was he's having sympathy on Raila because he has been.
I'm not giving a sympathy vote. I'm not going to vote for him out of sympathy.
Okay, but your point, we heard your point. Your point was because he has been buying for long.
For him because he's a potent reader.
Okay, let's assume that he's reading a nation. Yeah. Let's assume you're saying he's reading a nation. You're saying that you're safe in answer Baba.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to history. History tells us well. History can tell us there's a time for the first time in the Kenyan history, we're having opposition siding with the government for the first time in history since independence.
Yeah.
That started in 2018 after the handshake. Yeah. You see opposition siding with the government.
But that one came with the reason.
Has it helped?
Yes, that one came with the reason, brother.
At first, I can say.
Let me speak. At first, so umesema ili happen.
Yeah. For the first time, opposition.
That one happened because of a reason. You cannot be in a country where you are a leader in opposition, seeing bloodshed and again and again. And you know what you can do to save is doing this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You know,
so like he said,
there was no.
Let me answer you before you proceed.
Okay, let's get your point.
You know, at first, circumstances can dictate, as we have said, in first time in history, we are having opposition siding with the government. So I can say from my side that circumstances sometimes can dictate some things to happen. So you can see the scenario where in 2017, everybody claimed to be a winner. Even we had the first nullification of the election, general election. Something that has never happened in this country, in even Africa at large. So I can say everybody was claiming to be is the winner of the election.
Yeah.
So this is the which triggered the opposition leader and the government to come together so that we can create an equilibrium between our people, because kila mtu alikuwa na watu wake. So somebody like me, I was nilikuwa nasema Raila ndo ameshinda. Nakuja napata wewe Uhuru Ruto ndo ameshinda. You know, we cannot work together in mahali atuelewani.
So the big thing behind the handshake is to cut the division that was happening between Kenyans, and create peace among Kenyans.
Need to end the tension that was.
So you know when there's peace, let me tell you, when there's peace, there's business going on. Yes. People can interact, people can sell their products. But let me tell you, when there is peace in Kenya, when we're talking about having peace, there's nothing like that. People are now, the economy is deteriorating.
Let me cut you short.
The Kenyan economy is
okay.
Let
me
cut you short.
Let's get Joe's point.
Yes, there's peace, but we can't expect the economy just to drop.
Yeah, you don't expect
because you know the debts that Kenya is owing these countries. China and what
and that's happening after handshake.
No, not after handshake.
That's why I said let me answer you. I'm not
after. When was this highway?
This big highway. Yeah. It was proposed in Kibaki's time.
Okay, so the date started. So there's no way this economy can drop like that. The handshake has only taken 2 years. 2 years.
2018. That's 4 years.
No. Okay, 4 years.
Yeah.
So we can't say within 4 years this economy.
It is
No,
when
but let me tell you, after the
came
handshake,
in.
after the handshake,
Let me-
is when the economy
let
has
me
gone
give
down
you some tools.
severely. Like the
Some-
economy
some
of Kenya has
tools.
become
Okay,
so
let's
down.
listen to-
any reason for our economy as more economy imeanguka. You know, after the handshake, what we had next is the COVID-19.
Yeah.
So maybe the government ilitumia pesa mingi, maybe the COVID process zingine ziliibwa, sitaki kuficha. Zingine ziliibwa. Yeah, even the president
To be
himself
honest,
declared-
wakati wa COVID, business were going on.
Too busy
People were just
because
back
nafuatilia
to
kila
business
siku.
and-
So after the COVID we had the Russia Ukraine
Wow.
yenye inaendelea sasa hata
Just
tujui.
like the other day,
Yeah.
beginning of the year.
Hiyo ndo inasemekana sijui imeleta nini the world market nini blah blah
Inflation for world market
yeah,
ni
which we are not sure of it. Yeah, which we are not sure of it. Hatuna nini factual details. So hiyo ndo inakuwa crazy.
So wewe unasema Kenya imekuwa affect na Russia na Ukraine, wasi ndio?
That's what I've said.
No,
You
no,
don't have enough
Okay,
factual data.
let's do
Hizo
the-
hizo ni point zake.
Yeah.
Amesema point yake moja ni Russia and Ukraine, wasi ndio?
Yeah, yeah.
Ya pili
Which-
anasema ni COVID-19.
Can you finish
You
my
re-
can you finish
Remember,
my,
it's not
my point?
listen, just
Okay,
listen.
The Russia Ukraine
I'm going to answer it
which
now.
we don't
Ah,
have
yes,
enough
I'm going
factual
to-
data
You-
to
you-
support
okay,
to
we
support
don't
our
have.
argument.
But first was COVID.
But
You
COVID,
said COVID.
it affected
You know, it's
everybody,
not
every
only
sector.
Kenya that was affected by COVID.
Yeah,
the
it
whole
was
world.
worldwide.
But
So
why is it only
the world
that it's
market-
Kenya that's very affected? Like it's Kenya that's economy.
Okay.
is going down.
No,
Let
it
me
is
cut
not-
you through.
it
Let
is
me
not
cut
only
you
in
through.
Kenya.
Okay, when you are arguing, I've had a point that you said about the fuel
Yeah.
being the main issue why the economy is dropping.
Yeah.
So when the fuel prices are rising,
Yeah.
it will affect almost everything in Kenya.
Yeah.
Because it's transport that determines a country's economy.
Yeah.
You know how it determines. So because if you plant something like panda cabbage hapa, inafaa iwe transported to Nairobi, inafaa iwe transported to Naivasha, to where. So when the fuel prices are high, it means everything will go high. So maybe this Ukraine-Russia thing that you have said, it has got the inflation thing, it has taken part in and also COVID-19.
Yeah.
So let's wait for the next president to come in, which we can't expect that the economy just drop drastically like that. So maybe it will drop, but we can't blame Raila. Okay, I'm not supporting it. I'm not blame the handshake actually, because they have nothing to do, because Ukraine, Russia. they
I'm
have
not
no
blaming.
say.
My point was not blaming the handshake. I was blaming why is it when the government is conjoined, like the opposition and the sitting government, when they conjoin, instead of bringing the peace are fucking. Yeah, we can even nowadays Luos and Kikuyus can interact in peace. Yeah, that never happened before. Yeah, it took time for that to happen. So when we found peace, we expected our economy somehow to rise, the dollar maybe to go like, maybe we say a dollar to move from 108 to maybe 100. Yeah. We expected that to happen, but it never happened. Yeah. Before that government, we had a Ruto Uhuru government. Yeah. That government never helped. We can say infrastructure, it helped. But when it comes to economy, it never helped. When there are roads in Kenya, we expect movement to be high, economy to go up. Now this economy never.
Okay.
So I'm not supporting those two. The three guys, I'm not supporting them.
To cut this
We
story
only
short,
have one person remaining here. I was doing my elimination. They were doing theirs. I'm doing my elimination right now.
Yeah.
Now I've eliminated the three guys. I expect Raila not to be there. I expect Ruto not to be there. So because if we create a Raila government, we expect Uhuru to be on the side of Raila. Yeah. So meaning no eliminate what? Now we have only Wajackoya. I'm not saying with Wajackoya, but I believe.
Let's listen to him first.
When you are talking about Raila, my question to you would be, what do you think is the reason as to why Raila should not be the fifth?
The reason is because I expected when Raila has been complaining that hajaikuwa kwa government for long. Sasa hii time amepatiwa amekuwa kwa government. We know Raila is in the government.
Amekuwa in the government in what sense?
Amekuwa wakati amekuwa nini handshake na Ruto, yani na Uhuru, si ndio? Tuli expect yeye at least the ideas zenye alikuwa nazo akiwa president atashare Jaden waku at least wa create a better nation, a better nation.
Now
A nation. Instead of amefanya hivyo.
Are you going to listen to my answer?
Okay, fine. Let me
Wiki, I heard you saying that since handshake vitu zimepanda and all.
vibaya, yani
But
vibaya.
unajua, but to be true, hii mafuta and unga ijaanza kupanda 2019. Si imeanza hii mwaka. So usianze kublame handshake. I'm not saying
Hii mwaka ndio
handshake
sana,
ni
but
2018.
zimekuwa zikipanda, lakini imepanda sana.
Imepanda sana, but ukiangalia bei ya mafuta, jana nilikuwa naangalia bei ya mafuta in the in East Africa. Angalia ya Kenya ni the lowest. Surprisingly, fuel prices in Kenya.
Cooking oil.
Petrol. I want you to understand this. Petrol ikipanda, kila kitu kingine upanda. So tukiongelea vitu kupanda, I'm focusing on petrol because petrol ikishuka kuna vile food itakuwa juu. Ndio nasema jana nilikuwa nasoma kwa gazeti, ulikuwa na compare the three, Tanzania, Uganda and Kenya. Kenya we have the lowest fuel prices.
Lakini
wao
zilikuwa high even before.
But sikia. Sisi yetu ilikuwa yetu ni kiasi. Alafu hatuwezi blame because hata US side fuel prices zimepanda, vitu zimepanda. Unaona? So hatuwezi sema entirely, hatuwezi blame entirely on the handshake.
Yes.
We can't blame it entirely
on the government.
On the government because
in a place some bit of
shida yako, you think like inflation has imekuza tu in Kenya alone. Inflation has just occurred globally, worldwide. So that even the government from one nation cannot do nothing to the world market in inflation. He has to comply.
Ukiongelea world market, there are some nations in Azilisa iko na fear.
Because as unajua sisi ni developing, we are developing country. So maybe walikuwa na nini ya tulikuwa tunaita hii pesa kama hii pesa ya serikali inaongezea kwa petrol. Hiyo serikali maybe ilikuwa na hiyo pesa mingi ya caution the citizen wao wasikwe. So Kenya unaona si we are developing country, maybe kuna kukula mingi hapo kwa serikali, hiyo pesa haiko. So maybe mali tunafaa kwa serikali, mbona wako weka hii pesa mingi, si eti mbona vitu zinaongeza.
They don't care.
They
really don't care.
That's why you're supposed to argue. That's why.
Okay, now
kama hapo kwa full subsidy.
Okay.
Hiyo pesa mbona wako weka.
So like you are deviating from the topic. I've understood all your points about the handshake. Raila has been the main issue for the past 10 minutes, I guess. But remember, we are talking about Wajackoya. So the kind of image that he's trying to portray in Kenya right now. So we have heard about his agenda, the venom and the marijuana. You're forgetting there's another agenda of hemp. Do you know hemp?
Hemp for what?
What does that mean?
Okay. Do you know hemp? Yeah, this one knows hemp.
Hemp for what?
Hemp, it's just an agricultural product. So you can get from marijuana, you can get oil, fiber, and many products from it. Even
From bang.
Yes, from bang. So like so I was to ask you this question. You know, I've heard that you talked about people getting high because of bang. You also talked about bang destroying the youth, and you did not mention about that actually. So in short, I am seeing like most of you don't understand what Wajackoya is trying to bring to Kenya.
Inform us.
So about the types of bang. Do you know the types of bang?
There are two.
Yeah. Which one?
I know the CBD and
the CBD and THC. So the CBD
by products.
Yeah, but I know bang by products because
But
I sat down and listened to Wajackoya's agenda. You know, if you want to make a right choice, you must listen to all the agendas and you break down everything. So like when Wajackoya was explaining, I remember it was on JK Live on Citizen. He talked about the two types of bang. Then he said there's the CBD and the THC. So the THC is the one that you are talking about that is making people to get high. And then the CBD has a lower amount of that element that makes people high. It can't make you high, it just make you lazy. So it's very much different from the THC, the one that you see people smoke. Actually, people don't smoke the CBD. So he was trying to tell the Kenyans that he is trying to tell them to cultivate the CBD type of bang, not the THC. Then on his agendas, he talked about agricultural officer.
Before
Okay.
we go to the agricultural officers,
Yeah.
I want to make this point.
Yeah.
As much as we can't, you're saying we don't understand the
Yeah.
different types.
Yeah.
But in reality, wacha tuiangalie this way.
Yeah.
Who are the greatest supporters for Wajackoya?
I'll get to that point.
There's
Just
a point
answer.
I know they are youth. I know
Yeah,
they are
but-
youth.
Yeah, but there's a point I want to make
Yeah.
before you proceed. Who are the greatest supporters of
Youth.
Wajackoya?
The youth.
The youth.
Yeah.
And what is making them support Wajackoya mostly?
Bang.
Bang.
Alec.
Wait.
Yeah.
Your bang is the main thing that is making people support Wajackoya, right?
Yeah.
But you're here telling us about CBD and THC.
Yeah.
But unajua the reason why youth are supporting Wajackoya
I know.
because
So
they want
what
to smoke
you know?
the weed. Chill.
We are
Yeah,
okay.
chill.
Yeah.
They want to smoke the weed
Yeah.
so that they can get high, right?
Yeah.
Si ndio?
Mm.
Asa unataka kuniambia Wajackoya sahi aende kwa media anze kuongelea about CBD and THC anze
People don't understand.
But
it.
you talk. But where did I get the information from the media?
Sijakataa, but nasema unajua the youth mbona wanamsupport sana
I
because
know.
ata legalize bang.
Yeah.
Unaona? Na legalize bang, the youth don't care about the CBD or seeds.
They don't care.
Wanataka kufuta bangi yenye wanataka.
Yeah.
Unaona? They don't even
Kama
care.
zaidi
Okay,
ya
okay,
legalize
now let me
vibaya
finish
sana.
my points, then I'll answer your questions. You know, I was talking about when we were starting the podcast, what did we say? Like we are going to enlighten people on Wajackoya's agendas.
Yes.
I know you are talking about Wajackoya saying that he legalized bang, then the youth are praising him, saying that they'll vote for him,
Yeah,
of which
yeah.
most of them will not because they don't have those voter registration. So I was the point of agriculture officers. Wajackoya, when he was talking on JK, he mentioned about agriculture officers taking into account the type of bang that will be cultivated in Kenya.
Yeah.
So the THC and the CBD. So if you are found cultivating the THC, action will be taken, of which you know which kind of action will be taken. So to your point, you are talking about the youth being the main people who are perpetuating this or the quiet thing. The reason why they are talking like that because they don't have any idea of the type of bang, and social media is playing a major role in this thing. When you talk nowadays, memes. I know your point. Like Wajackoya can't take the seat because they are the youth who are.
Yes, it's the youth, but nakwambia sahi wewe waambie ule msemo mwenye anasupport Wajackoya. Unajua in his mind anafikiria vile bang itakuwa legal. It's not.
That is what the reason why we are here. Yeah.
Alafu kuje sahi uanze kupigia hiyo story yao. Mimi sijakata there is substance in what you are saying, but tunaiangalia from a realistic point of view. Naona the youth ndio wanamsupport, si ndio? But what nini na attract the youth? What is magnetic towards the
bang.
youth?
They just want to smoke the bang.
But what we came here.
So your
the reason
question is
why
he wants to use the bank in commercial uses in Kenya.
we came here
To
to enlighten the society on the type of bang. So I know the youth don't know. So that's why we are holding this
Why are you
meeting.
enlightening? Just tell them the effects. Oh, man.
Not so the effects
Yeah.
they don't know, like they don't know which type of bang, so they can't understand the effects of
Bang is bang.
Bang is not bang.
Bro,
Bang is not
His
bang.
point
Bro,
is
bang is
saying
not
that
bang.
the kind of bang
Okay, how many types of coffee are there? How many types of coffee? You don't know. There are many types of coffee. Yeah, okay. Under those, there are other types of bang. Do you know? Not bang like coffee. Do you know the cappuccino?
Yeah,
Cappuccino one. Like the
This-
raises the male stamina or
But
something like
you
that.
know,
Yeah, yeah?
yani itakuwa vibaya sana ueducate watu hapo nje kuwa we have two types of bang. Rather than telling them bang is bang.
It's just that people, I know, people minds are just focused on the negative side. You have blocked your mind, like you don't want to look. Like, if I tell you about the CBD, it has no any effect. why don't you want to know about the CBD? You are just locked your mind like, I just want Raila. I just want. No. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
You have locked your mind because you don't want to know about
And how
this
do you
guy
want to unlock that mind?
by enlightening. Like I tell you, go and look at this agenda and look at. There are two types.
Is Wajackoya doing that?
Yeah, he's doing that. Because
Let me
tell you, Wajackoya, when in his meetings, he's always asked. He's always asked. Okay, listen to me. Okay, listen. He has been asked many times, have you ever smoked? If you listen to his agendas, I know most of you, he said, how do you know he's a liar?
Well, I feel like it's the most likely way you can approach people. Because that's not the right way you approach people. Eti mimi nataka kupanda bangi, I use it for commercial uses, ndio ni promote economy ya Kenya. That's not the right way. Anajua so many youths watasema eti unataka kupanda bangi. Thank you. At least now you legal, right?
All of you are blocked.
There's no block point here too. We know that's not for commercial use.
You know.
Okay.
Just thinking aloud.
As for me, I don't have a problem with money. The only problem with me is that Wajackoya, he stand a zero chance to win this election.
Yeah.
That's why I have no problem with these agendas. In fact, that's why I follow my argument that whoever will be the fifth, probably whoever who I made is Raila, he can borrow his ideas, or he can appoint him even the minister of.
So your point is the agenda is right.
The agendas
The agendas are right, but the way he presents
not the way he presents. You know that you're forgetting
the receiver. I think the receiver is the wrong person.
The receiver as point as ni kama broken telephone. Ni kama nianze kuambia wiki kitu nini the perception hiyo nini information itakuwa imeongezwa kachumvi nini
means Twitter.
That's why I say that
Instagram.
Bangi sahizi eti iko Kenya. Sasa hiyo kinishuma bangi hapa nje. Nitakuza na bangi. Check out kwanza kidogo. Si eti bangi sahihi iko Kenya. Bangi iko. Sasa hiyo ukitoka na chwani sasa utapata. So me I have no sina shida yote na agenda za Wajackoya. Mimi shida yangu iko ni stand almost zero chance to win this election. Ngoja kidogo ni
acha hebu sikie
but I want to answer
hiyo ni kitu hiko.
Okay, you have understood his agendas, ndio. All of them, the way I've explained, you have understood, so they are okay.
Sam,
almost
okay.
Agenda ziko hata citizens zinaonyeshana nini. Hakuna kitu sasa unataka Kenya ikukose. Bora tuko na pesa. That me hata disei kikuze sana. Hata nini tunaonanga nini footage huko citizen.
Umesema hakuna kitu unataka Kenya ikukose.
Hakuna kitu unataka Kenya ikukose.
Hiyo ni right size. Hiyo ni right. Lakini Wajackoya akisema eti anataka. Unajua the first point alisema he wants to allow the growing of bangi in our Kenyan farms. Akishasema hivyo, unajua youth man asha block hapo kwa bangi.
Amekuwa tu amalizi statement
hapo. Ikiingia kwa commercial use. Huyu youth man alishapotea. Yeye anataka bangi.
That's why we are telling
you. I was much
so hiyo ni why do I feel like ni hypocritical leo presenting your points ya Wajackoya because alijua that guy knew very
okay, you know how can you judge someone and yet you're not.
Let's be honest, Sean. Be honest, just be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Actually, please tukae honest na wewe, Sean. Just ukitaka kuwin mind ya mtu tuseme ulikuwa unapatia mtu pesa, you're giving somebody money aenda kununua kitu, si ndio? Lakini first umwambie nataka nikusaidie hii 200 unifanyie kitu, atakubali you've given me money, si ndio? Alafu umwambie next ni nataka uende wewe mtu mwingine, si ndio? Huyo jamaa first ashachukua pesa, so atafanya kazi yako hata kama ni stupid thing, si ndio? So you hata kama ni stupid thing. So Wajackoya I understand my youth man. These are the many voters we have in Kenya. I want to legalize bangi, si ndio? Kila mtu akakubaliana, okay Wajackoya, that's alright. Akikuja kwa commercial, sisi hata hatusikii commercial.
That's the problem of many Kenyans because you are putting a judgment like mnasema ati obvious haiko. Uwezi jua mindset ya mtu, like not uwezi jua Kenya alikuwa na plan.
We are being realistic.
Not being realistic. Sometimes you tend to push away the truth by talking about being realistic. How are you sure? How? And
That's very sure. That's something that even a kid can tell you. Oh, jamaa anacheza na akili yako, anataka ufanye hii kitu.
Then how comes he's talking about the real thing?
The commercial ni wakati unajua sasa anataka kujitetea to the media. Sasa when you kujitetea to the media, so the media can understand this guy has a point here. Amejitetea to the media. First, mimi nimelegalize bangi, kila youth atanivotia. So, mbona una legalize bangi for commercial use? Sasa kila mtu atasema Wajackoya kona point here. Wajackoya really has a point. Now let's support Wajackoya because they want to turn bangi to commercial use. But in real sense alishaloa kila youth. Vote for me.
Mimi sina shida na point za Wajackoya. Shida ni
the kind of
atashinda
because
hawezi shinda.
Kwanza
oji saa hii tuseme hiyo ni inaitwaje, the registration of voters ifunguliwe.
Hakuna
by chance
there is no way.
Let your picture say no way. Nataka ninyi wote okay there's no way.
Maybe in our dreams.
Maybe okay in your vision your dreams. Okay just let me allow you to do this.
We are not in this.
Those guys were given a chance to register.
No. You know we have so many voters who can vote for Wajackoya. So many
every
people
Kenyan right now
They can,
expect it is either Ruto or Raila. Any Kenyan
But
right now,
if
even you,
I know that's all I can say.
It is
but
either
let's be honest, if
Ruto or
that meaning the voting portal opens right now, I'm
There
sure
is
like
nothing
7
like
million
that.
Kenyans youths will go and
There is
register
nothing-
voters
there is
and
nothing-
go vote Wajackoya.
I'm a youth,
And
I'm
that's how the
already
Kenyan economy will
registered
be
for
lowered by
okay. Listen to your points. We have understood. Yeah. But to tell you the truth, Ricky, it's just that you are judging people by, I don't know what kind of judgment I can tell you, but you can't just judge someone. You say that his agenda. I can't come here and tell you I want coffee. Then you start telling people, I know this is the reason why you told me. Like, you don't have evidence or what. People, they have different agendas. If you listen to almost all these conversations all interviews that he gives in televisions, radio stations, everywhere, even magazines, you'll understand what this man is standing for. But if someone is lying, you just know he's lying or what. First of all, he has never. Don't talk about being realistic. That is what it's called judging a book by its cover.
Put aside realistic.
Yeah.
We know Ruto always anasema it is CC hustlers. Yeah, he's always talking about CC hustlers.
Yes.
I'm not using Wajackoya right now. I'm talking about Ruto, CC hustlers. Bana, give me a million hands right now. Nipatie kuku 1 million. Nikuwe billionaire. Siwezi kuwa billionaire. There's always watu wanajua the way wanaweza tuliwa. Mtu anakwambia
That's why politics is about personal interest. There's not
personal interest.
you don't have leaders in Kenya right now. We have
So
leaders.
you can say the Kenyan political system iko F kabisa. Sio? Kabisa.
For your information, nimesikia kitu leo nimeona Twitter walikuwa wanatangaza NTV ndio ilikuwa inatangaza that Wajackoya ako huko, sijui ako Western huko, alikuwa anaambia ama sijui ni Kisumu, anaambia hawa say a vote for him or Raila is a win. Hivyo ndio alikuwa anasema. Niko na hiyo tweet nazoonyesha. So hivyo ndio Wajackoya alikuwa anasema a vote for him or Raila is a win.
Maybe the guy is siding with someone actually sema jina. So acha tuseme the political system in Kenya is tunajaribu ku vote the wrong people in the name of hatuna option. Maybe
as in shida yetu ni kupenda kujaribu tu, as in ku experiment. Sasa tupewe Wajackoya tuone nini itafanyika kitu lazima.
Like he was born in 3 reigns za president. I started niliangukia government ya Moi, niliangukia Kibaki, niliangukia Ruto, yani hawaunye, si ndio? Mimi naweza sema we are just tired like Kenyans. Hakuna the right person.
Yeah,
hakuna the right person.
Ni vizuri umesema
that point
umenini the 3 regimes. Benye tulikuwa tunanunua sukari nini time ya mwendo tunanunua sasa. So hakuna venye uta expect ni maybe bei ya sukari itakuwa maybe ni 100 for the next 10 years.
Because
lazima vitu
na Kenyan
lazima zitaendelea
hakuna politics as New Zealand as politics ya Kenya nayo ituchagua tu ni nani atatua tu pole pole.
Usikie Kale.
Okay, let's listen to Kale.
Let's listen to Kale.
Me, I don't have any issue to speak about. Just vote for one.
please don't say.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we can come to a conclusion.
Yeah, we can wrap
This thing.
By encouraging
I hope those who will listen to this podcast will try to understand what my points are, what Franklin's points are, Caleb,
Kevin.
what I want to watch, not the other one, and my co-host Weekly.
Yeah.
So all these points are valid, but the decisions is in your hands.
Yeah.
Let's
Valid,
make
but
You are the one to
it
make it.
let's
You-
promote
I
peace.
to vote. Let's vote. Like the what you're saying. Yani just for the person who can kill us with a slow pace.
Go and sit down and
After all, there's no good person. Even hata kama tumepewa hiyo kitu.
Ni pace yenye
Utafanya tu
atakuwa
wenyewe.
nayo equal slow. Not that fast.
This two will finish us today. Karibu niseme will finish us today. So thank you our guests for coming. Frank, Caleb, and the most learned,
Most informed Kevin.
Kevin Nyabwat, and the Spexman.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor, the veterinary.
Yes, we are doctors.
You said you want to treat snakes.
I want to be Wajackoya's doctor.
Minister of
Farm
Agriculture.
Farm doctor.
Okay.
Private
Private
farm
farm
doctor.
doctor.
Yes.
Private.
So imfikie. I want to be Wajackoya's farm doctor.
So,
Tibu manyoka huko.
Thank you so much. I know this topic can be like a wider topic. It can take a whole day. We can never come to conclusion because
I would like to conclude with that let's be good ambassadors of peace, love and harmony in this world period,
peace.
so that tunapenda nchi yetu Kenya is here to stay. Hawa watu wanakuja wapite. Hawa watu watakuja nini watunyanyase huku. After all hakuna mtu atakaa hapa milele. Akina Kibaki wamekufa, akina Moi wamekufa tu. Wasa watutesa tu, lakini sisi wote tunajua tu tutakufa.
Please
wanatuibia.
Or reduce your pace ya kutua bana.
Yeah.
Is our time to
turumieni tu mazee.
Please. Sasa ndio
It's
tunaanza.
okay.
Kama hizo ya unga mazee.
Hawa tuwafungia kwa room moja yenye watapigia kelele huko. So find us on Instagram at The Unpopular Opinion.
Unpopular Instagram,
Facebook,
Twitter, YouTube, still Unpopular Opinion. You can like, comment, subscribe. Our channel is growing very well. We say thank you for supporting us. Keep on viewing. Now, kama uko na comment yote, add hapo your comment.
If you feel like you want to attack any of us, you can do it. If you want to support any of us, just do it.
Thank you and
solid points.
see you next time.
The learned
This was
advisors.
the 4th episode on Unpopular Opinion. See you.